So excited to have Stephanie with us today. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, thanks for having me.
I'm happy to have you here because right now there's a lot going on in the news. You speak to kids through current events, and it would just be interesting to get your perspective on how do we talk to kids about, let's say, the election, for instance, coming up.
Yeah, the election is a big topic for us, of course. Every 4 years, just about every magazine here, and there's quite a few of them from kindergarten through high school, we all cover the election in one way or another. And our news magazines cover the election the most, of course. But we actually start covering it in kindergarten, talking to kids about, basically how everybody's involved in a democracy and sort of, why people vote and, just sort of really getting into the civics of the election. And as kids get older, our magazines for older kids cover more about, the actual candidates and what's happening on the campaign trail, and we even get into some of the issues in the campaign and where the candidates stand on them. It's a very big deal for us. Teachers across the country rely on us for election coverage every 4 years because, they need to teach it in the classroom as a way to teach civics and democracy and, about U.S. government. So we give them on-level material per grade so that they can tackle this with ease in the classroom.
So, how do you talk to a kindergartner about the elections?
Yeah, our early childhood team is terrific, and how they figured this out this year is our kindergarten magazine is called Let's Find Out, and they surveyed their group of teacher advisors. Every magazine here has a group of teacher advisors across the country we work with to help plan our coverage, and about how they teach it in the classroom, or how they're teaching it this year. And what most of them said is in order to teach elections in general, they use a fiction book, called Duck for President. So what our Let's Find Out magazine did, it put a duck on the cover, and the headline is "A Duck Can't Be President," and it ties into a book a lot of kids have read in school or at home. And then on the inside, because we're nonfiction magazines, the editors talk about, what exactly happens when people vote